As confusing as this may sound, the Garchomp buff might be a Garchomp nerf. Hi, Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw. We know that Garchomp got buffed essentially because you learn your moves and you evolve earlier now as Garchomp. But this is actually a little concerning. Let me take you into practice mode here with Chomp. The Dragon Rush, Dragon Claw build is one of the more popular. You can see just using my basic attacks here with Chomp. Look at that. Whew. Look at how powerful this Garchomp is. Really amazing with its basics. However, one thing has changed in a big way, and that is the fact that Dragon Claw and Dragon Rush, both moves that could critically hit before, now no longer can. You can use Dragon Claw as many times as you want. You are never going to critically hit with this move. Well, what does that mean? As far as damage is concerned, that is a huge output difference for this Pokemon. Whenever you critically hit, you do double damage, not to mention whatever else you get for using a scope lens. So the Dragon Claw and Dragon Rush never critically hitting is a massive decrease in this Pokemon's damage if you're using the most common build for this. Now, if you were using Earthquake and Dig previously, you're actually getting a buff for this Pokemon. However, I would say competitively, or at least as competitive as you possibly could be, Dragon Claw and Dragon Rush were the most common builds. How bad is this? It's hard to say, but here's just something to keep in mind. It's regular attacks here. Hitting for, geez, it's hitting for a lot against this dummy, huh? If it's regular attacks hit for, you know, let's hit it on this Ludicolo here. 500 it looked like with a crit. I have a muscle bend on too. 327 with a crit, 210 with a crit, 500 with a crit. You've got to understand that Dragon Claw hits twice, 300 and 367 here at level 10, and Dragon Rush hits there at 458 damage. Dragon Claw had the ability for both of these attacks to critically hit. Dragon Rush had the ability for this attack to critically hit. You are losing so much damage opportunity with this change. It's really hard to imagine how much this is going to affect Garchomp. When I talked to Math Geek over at the Unite Math Court, he was saying, well, when you're kind of looking at a damage reduction like this, let's say it was on everything, considering you crit 20% of the time, you could say that Garchomp lost 20% of its damage output. Now that would be if every single move didn't crit. However, these moves not critting, it's hard to factor exactly where that ends up, but what if it's a 10% damage difference, 15%? The other thing to notice are these are big chunks of damage here. So if these moves crit, you are outputting a ton of extra damage on the enemy. When you have a scope lens and your natural crit ability of 20% by the time you're Garchomp, you can reasonably assume that 1 out of every 5 of these Dragon Claws is going to do a ton of damage. At least 1,000 damage, and now it no longer does that. There's a huge reduction there, and that's why this Garchomp buff could be a Garchomp nerf, because they reworked the damage here on Garchomp. I'm going to take this into a match. I'm going to play a match with Dragon Claw, Dragon Rush, but I'm not going to be using a critical hit item. We'll see how it feels. I still really like that they've lowered the levels Garchomp needs to evolve and get moves, but there's no question here, you are getting a reduction in damage with Dragon Claw and Dragon Rush, and that is super unfortunate. Let me take you into a game. All right, Chompy boy, where are you, buddy? Oh, someone already picked Garchomp? Ugh. No, leave Garchomp. No, 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 no. All right, we'll have to... I'll do another video. It's beginning to look a lot like Garchomp going in the top lane. So, without the critical hit that I get from Dragon Claw and Dragon Rush, I'm going to be using a Muscle Band, Buddy Barrier, Focus Band here. So just keeping my survivability up. Still using those two abilities because I really like the control of the battlefield you get from them. But we'll see how I like it. If I like it more, obviously I'm going to be leveling earlier, but I don't get critical hits. So we'll see how that goes. Let's do it. All right. Here we go, Garchomp, who is not a cowboy, even though you should have been a cowboy. Let's see what we can make happen here, buddy. Me and you for the dream team. Gonna be up here with Krusty Boy. I'm a crusty boy. I just want you to know It ain't where I'm been, but where I'm about to crust. And I just want to crust you. Boy, I'm in a singing mood today. Someone's singing. Ugh, we got close to that, but still, without good executes, it's hard for Garchomp to secure some of those. It's a bummer, because we actually got really close to taking so much of that from them. But they just had these bigger execute moves. And what I mean by that is just moves with like a lot of burst damage, where they can kind of pop and do a ton of damage to a target with one attack. Both Rowlet and Squirtle, they have okay little bursts there. Nobody's here, so I guess I'll take this. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to bees with this, or bears with this, no, for that stack. Got that. Oh, I didn't get that. I thought I got it. Didn't. Ooh, you guys better run. Actually, I almost had you both. That was a really smart push by that Squirtle there. I could have eject button to be on the other side of them. That would have probably been a big-brained move, but I didn't make it. I have little brain. Little baby brain. Jake's brain's a baby's brain. Nice job, Cindy. Who's their jungler? Haven't even noticed. Talon. There it is. Okay. Get away from my goal. You say you're heading to the central area, dude. You left it. I don't think you're getting it back. Got that. Oh, they both left the center area. Oh, no. Now we have a jungler who is in the center, and we have Wartortle who is no longer in the center. He's still Squirtle, actually. I saw a Squirtle touching it. Guess he didn't want to finish it off. A lot of good experience here, guys. Oh, we got Wartortle and Talon. So we can't break goal yet. That's okay. They're both going bottom. I'll break it. They're not here. I'll take Rotom as well. No, go back over there. I don't want anyone to be close to you. It's me and you. Just me and you in the corner. Nobody can see. Sounds kind of creepy. I'm not going to be honest. There was a creepy vibe to what I just did with Garchomp there. This makes me chomp. Now I can go get their experience in the top if nobody's here to get it. And I'm going to do that and score. So we lost Dread, but we actually got a lot. This is not a bad exchange for us at all. I wish I would have timed that a little bit better and gotten that earlier, but we got a lot out of that exchange right there. So I'm not too upset at all with that encounter. I'm surprised they didn't do anything to stop me. Nobody came to stop me at all. They just let me do whatever I wanted there. Hey, crusty boy. How you doing, pal? You gonna go score? I believe in you. See, with the ability to move things around with Dragon Claw and Dragon Rush, you can just control so much. I miss them being able to crit, because you used to get big, big pops of damage. It was really awesome. Dang, missed him. Just missed him. I just want all this experience here. Alright, I don't think I'm getting out of this one. No? I guess I'm getting out of this one. Okay. Pretty good fight for us. Sorry, Krusty. Didn't realize you were going to X-Scissor. Ooh, that's a close fight. That's a really close fight with those two. Dang. If only I had Dragon Rush just a half second earlier there. I think I win that encounter. I really do. We weren't able to get Dread. That's okay. Surely we're able to get this. You're gonna let a Blissey take that? Ooh. That's shameful. That's shameful, Zarina. We've all been there. We've all been like, how did they... Oh, no. How did they steal it? Let's do it. Leveling... Okay. 3-minute mark. I would like to be closer to 14, but we're doing okay. 13. Not bad. With Garchomp, you just want tons of experience. You know, the higher the level, the better. With any character, obviously. But Garchomp just, you know, really becomes mean with a lot of XP. Can I get any of this? Is any of it open for the taking? Got that. I don't think I can score in their main goal here. But I might be able to take this. Got that. There's a lot of them coming down in this bottom lane here, so I can't really move down through that way. I can base. Our jungle should be up here in just a sec, right? Close to it, I think. Yeah. Level 14. Okay, I'll be 14 for Zap. Or I should say Articuno. I should say Articuno, because that would be correct. Oh boy. So we got 2 down right now. I don't want to engage with them yet, but they're on it. They're not really giving us much of a choice here, are they? No, they're not. So that was just like a flip, you know? That kind of could have been anybody's. I think it's a weird choice for them, but I understand 2 down. 2 down is still a lot of people that can contest, though. In my opinion, I don't love being 2 down and just trying to throw it like that. However, 2 enemies down, I should say, is what I'm meaning by that. But at the same time, you know, I get it. You're just trying to make some plays. Get some things done here. What do we got? 3 seconds? Ooh, this was a mistake. It's a timing mistake. I'm pretending to run here, but I actually don't want to run. Let's see what we can do. You're on fire. So he knows I'm here. Which means he can't fully leave. I mean, he kind of can, but he kind of can't, right? 3 people here. I got a minute left, so I'm just going to try to run them around for a little while so that they can't get to our goal. I'm already up here, so... Go, 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 go. Yes. Actually, got that. What a goal! No way. This isn't going to work. No way! No way did I score that! I mean, I know we're way ahead, but no way did I do that. That was silly. That was a silly, silly play right there. Alright, GG. Fun game. Look, Garchomp is good. It's still good, but I wonder. I want to check my damage here. Because I feel like with Garchomp you can... You know, really good Garchomp players are getting up, you know, near 100k, sometimes over 100k in a match. I think I'm only moderately good with Garchomp, honestly. Let's see where I got to with damage on that one. I wasn't even dealing with them a lot. Yeah, I only had 43,000 damage. I wasn't dealing with the enemy too much, though, I'll say. But I do feel like those crits, you are missing something, you know? Good job, everybody. Good job, good job, good job. Wow. All right. GG. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Let me know what you think of Garchomp in the comments. Do you think that this is a nerf? It could kind of be a Garchomp nerf, which is a little disappointing. I love you. I'll see y'all next time. Mwah!